the whole time. This wasn't even running, for crying out loud. Anyway, I'm sitting here talking. All right, I'll have to start over. I hate starting over. Now there's an airplane, but why can't I see it? It's so frustrating. Where is it? Anyway, there's an airplane up there. You have to just take my word for it. It's the second one that I couldn't see. And it's just for people who say that these are vapor trails. You'll see these chemtrails, and then you'll see airplanes flying around, and they're leaving no trail behind. So it's not a vapor trail, people. Vapor trails don't stay up there for hours, and they don't spread out from, see, that's a brand new one over there. See at the bottom of the screen? And that one's a little bit older, right there, right in the middle. And this one's a little bit older than that. So these are a perfect case study day of chemtrails, how they spread out, and they form a pollution blanket over the entire sky. This gets wider and wider. You could see over there, I can't swear to it, but I believe that's a chemtrail. You can just sort of see the structure of the cloud. Looks kind of like pulled cotton. The Navajos had a prophecy and said that something like the end times are near when the sky is covered in spider webs, and they do look a little bit like spider webs. I guess you could say they look a lot like spider webs. You see, it's a unique kind of a cloud. John Brennan, who's a former CIA director, who is rumored to be the only member of the deep state who's going to be publicly executed by hanging for his participation in treasonous acts with respect to the 2016 election under the direction of Barack Obama. John Brennan is out there giving speeches talking about SAI, Stratospheric Aerosol Injection. And one test for when you're being conned is when people start throwing around 12-cent words and phrases. Stratospheric Aerosol Injection. That's 11 syllables. So when these con men, these clowns, these elite, titled, privileged people start throwing around multi-syllabic words and phrases, that's not 100% reliable, but it's a good indication that you're being conned. So he's calling it Stratospheric Aerosol Injection. Is there another 12-cent phrase for what they call this stuff? Anyway, the word is that various pilots and scientists and meteorologists, not all of them obviously, but some have come out and said that this stuff is a combination of barium oxide, strontium oxide, and sulfuric acid. Al Gore was on the Ellen DeGeneres Show talking about it being, if I'm not mistaken, sulfuric acid. David Keith was on the Steven Colbert Show talking about it being sulfuric acid and other poisonous compounds. They say they're doing it to reflect the sun back into space so the earth doesn't boil over, you know, all the usual nonsense. But this morning is a perfect case study of chemtrails in various states of development. That's the newest one over there. The sun is coming up, so it's becoming hard to see. This one is a little bit older. You can see it's a little bit more spread out. This one is even older than that. It's very spread out. You can see that it started over here on this side because that's where it's the most spread out. And then as you follow it, it gets thinner and thinner. That's where it was most recently laid down. So this is a Tampa Bay Chemtrail report for Wednesday, June the 5th, 2019. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Bye.